Hi there, my name is Ehud Segev, the Mentalizer, and this is another chapter of my program, How to be a Mentalizer, brought to you by Mentalizer Education. You know the saying, we are what we eat? I'd like to modify it a little bit and say, we are what we think. A big part of being a great mentalizer and a good person in general is the ability to read minds. In other words, to mentally analyze what other people think and feel and respond appropriately to those emotions. If you are, say, an employer looking to hire a new worker, you want to know that the candidate is suitable for the job, that what goes on in his mind matches your expectations. In case of friends or loved ones, being able to access their thoughts and emotions will enable you to respond in a sensitive and supportive manner to whatever problems or concerns they may be having, but not verbally expressing. All the lessons dealing with body language and voice, as well as the previous one explaining 3 different types of mind reading, cold, warm, and hot, have laid ground for this and the next lesson. Okay, so in this lesson, we'll talk about how to use the cold reading techniques to better understand another person. In the next lesson, we will cover other methods to achieve the same goal. But before we go on, let me remind you what I already said in the prior lesson, and we'll no doubt repeat this again and again and again down the road. The goal of these exercises is not to pretend to be psychic, seer, or clairvoyant. The only purpose of this knowledge is to become more aware of the working of the human mind as a mental analyzer should be, and be more attuned to the needs of others. One of the biggest reasons I have decided to dedicate my life to teaching my knowledge and spreading it to the world is because I want people to be less ignorant and more understanding towards each other. If you use my knowledge in the bad ways I described above, you are simply doing the opposite, and you pull the world backwards instead of pushing our generation forward. Don't forget that as a mentalizer, you are representing me. Please, don't let me down. Okay, let's dive right into one of the most fascinating lessons in this program, which I call Analyzing the Mind.